want to make breakfast in the van. It'll be my first breakfast. My last video, I grocery shopped and then I just prepped because I'm like, I want to do breakfast in the van. Like, I want to be able to eat in my van and not have to like leave it to go get it. However, only thing we're missing today is the ability to make hot water. It was the coldest night in the cold morning than it's been in a week, because that's just how the cookie crumbles. So we do have to leave our car to go get some hot water, and we're gonna go do that and then come back and we're gonna make some breakfast. Welcome to Van Life Fridays, guys. If I'm gonna have to live on Earth, I'm gonna live on Earth my way. Or I guess on the highway. We need a song. Sure, why not?
I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that bitch. I am gonna go get that bag, and I am not gonna take your shit.
I don't know if I want to just get hot water and make coffee here, or since I'm already here at the store, get coffee. So I can have coffee whilst. I'll just put some hot water in my Beauty and the Beast cup, use their bathroom, and skedaddle. So many others try to crack your heart. Sorry that I I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but I'm very crusty right now. I'm gonna do my skincare, brush my teeth because I'm talking to y'all with stinky breath. Sue me. Wait, you can't. And then we're gonna get breakfast done. We're currently at the park. Actually, I should probably put down some windows. No, it's too cold. I'll put down the windows, or I'll open the windows on the side doors, but these are staying up because it's a little cold. When I went to Quick Check to get some hot water, I also got syrup. Could have got syrup yesterday at the dollar store for $1 and not $5.50. But I was assuming my mom had syrup when I went to her home yesterday to get the blow dryer for today, and she did not. Let me get decent for y'all. And by decent, I just mean this, but better. Okay, we brushed our teeth, we got settled, and now we're making coffee. Can you see what I see? No. We're making coffee. Ignore that for right now. I don't have a spoon. That's a lie. As soon as I said it, I lied. I forgot that I brought a spoon in yesterday. Alright. We're ashy. I need lotion, but I don't want to get up. Oh, shoot. Let's say that's enough. I like how I haven't made breakfast in this van, like, ever. And the first time I'm doing it, I'm going to make eggs and pancakes. So we're making eggs and pancakes. Okay, try again. Eggs and waffles, because we have a waffle maker, not a pancake maker. It's tolerable. So we have this and this, and we have this. Have these because we're going to be making our eggs in here. I wanted a long aluminum foil pan that fits in the heated lunchbox that I showed in a previous video that I was gifted, but I couldn't find that, and so I saw these, and I don't think all 3 of these can fit. Maybe 2 of them can fit, and I can make 2 eggs and then 2 eggs. Salt, pepper. I also need chapstick and lotion because I feel like the Sahara Desert. Got that dinero on my mind. Also, we're secured. You imagine someone just like opens it? It's like, I know what you're doing here. Making a nutritious meal. Is this what I get for enjoying a delicate Indian meal? And we are moisturized, y'all. Eggs. I think I'm gonna do a small side of yogurt and strawberry. Actually, I'm gonna do yogurt and strawberry for a snack later, just because, again, I don't want these things to be going, you know? And strawberries like to go as soon as you put them. Oh, these look so good. I'm so excited for these strawberries. This is the heated lunchbox. It's a Coolatron. You place whatever you need to place in here, and you close it, and it cooks. My idea was to make like a not a sous vide egg, but basically put a water bath, put the pan of egg in there, and cook it that way while I make waffles. Or cook it and then make waffles, because I'm not sure what my battery can handle. All 3 cannot fit in there. We need scissors. I like how everything is like super reachable to me. Like I just gotta reach around. That might get tiring at some point, but it just feels like easier access to things. Don't cut yourself, Crystal. please. I don't need to be shedding blood today. Oh, we do this. Let's do some tunes because why not? It's funny how like I'm just trying to make breakfast and it's turned into an arts and craft project. Everyone hold on. Waffles. Hold on. Bam. Just put in the egg because then it'll help the aluminum have a little bit of weight to it so it doesn't float atop when I pour the water. I'll put these back in there. Hold on. Alright. Eggs are there. Where's my cheese? Where's the 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 cheese? Cheese.
Down my backside, wanted no cap, give me that facts lie. Not really on some whole shit, but on some whole shit. If you hold this,
You could probably get it back.
I'm on my way from the west side. Asian out of the fire is blazing. I know where I wanna take it.
Pepper.
The way you ran down heavy on me.
Nobody fucks me like you ever could.
Shit, but on some whole shit.
Okay, so no spinach on top, simply because there's no room. Let me show you what I got. Hold on. You see that? You see that? Okay, so we're gonna close this. Our battery forward. We're at 100. Yay! Turning on. It's currently 6:51. I'm gonna give it 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes, check on it, and then we'll go from there. It's been more than 5 minutes, and I've just lost literally track of time in 5 minutes, so we're gonna quickly open this. Like nothing. Also, I didn't put water in it. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay, hold on, wait. I'm gonna do that now. Hold on, I gotta get up because there's no way I'm trying to do this with my legs falling asleep. Okay, careful, careful, careful. There's coffee near us. Ah. Is hot. All right, let's keep it in there. Okay, let's. I was crazy to think this would be done in 10 minutes. Let's see it a little bit longer. On our bed, the eggs are still going. It's been over 30 minutes, so I think we put it in at 7:51. It's currently 7:33, so it's warm to the touch now. Let's move this aerosol can away from the heat. The whole thing is warm to the touch now, and my issue, I guess, I checked on it twice, and I checked on it twice at the 10 minute, which you saw, and then I put water in it, and then now it's been 30 minutes, and I think I just need to stop touching it. When I was first touching it and catching and checking on it, only the bottom was warm, but now the entire thing is like warm to the touch, so I think it's working. But we started at 100%. It's currently now at 77%, so it takes about 30% of the battery life, which is fine. It's warm days. I only use the battery pack to charge my phone, and I use it to power my heated blanket when it was cold out, and it's getting super warm now. It's just those spring mornings have me questioning my life. And it's only 40 degrees, but going from 70 to 40 is a drastic difference, especially waking up to it. Taking my vitamins. B12 was the first one, probiotics is the second. So it takes 40 minutes to make eggs. I also seen people use a waffle maker to make eggs, and honestly, that might be my go-to. But the waffle maker does take up more energy. Like when I tested it in my last video, it took up 3% for every minute it was on. But it did get really hot, so I can probably use it within 20 minutes, and that would be 60%, no. 20 minutes, that'll be 60%. So if I can use it in 10 minutes, only be 30%. But also collagen. But also it could be overdramatic. I could be overdramatic and not be that much. It's just that the initial surge to turn things on, to get the first heat going, takes up a lot of battery. This whole thing is an experiment, and I love it. Sea moss. I believe sea moss helps with digestion. But you should take it 30 minutes before you're eating. So, since I know it would probably take me an hour before I eat, I'll take it now. I only want like 2 or 3 pancakes. Or I keep saying pancakes. I literally love pancakes. I actually like French toast, and then I'll go with pancakes, and then I'll go with waffles. But since waffle makers exist and I can use them, why not? I'm just gonna do what we usually do, and that is add the pancake mix and the waters alternatingly until we find a mixture that we like. That is about a half a cup. You know what I don't have? A plate. I don't have a plate. I have bowls, but I don't have a plate. So many questions, still left unanswered. Suddenly, I see so clearly the only truth. I can't believe I don't have a plate. That's so funny. I'm actually slowly getting mad that I don't have a plate, and that's how emotions overcome me. I just let it bother me. Okay. This, I don't know, you can't see it, but this is the consistency that we want. All right. Not the moment of truth, but a moment of truth. Wow, we're losing so much battery so fast. Okay. I don't want to overflow it. Is that too little of an amount though? Okay. That was too little of an amount. That's fine. We'll do 2 waffles. Did I just make my first waffle? Shh, Crystal. Don't freak out. 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 I'm freaking out. Hi, I made my first waffle. Hold on. You ready? Don't ignore the steam. I made my first waffle, Shaneem. Isn't that so cool? All right, let's get that out of there so it doesn't burn. Ooh. Watch this one be overloaded because I didn't put enough in the other one. So cool. And then battery power wise, we're at 54%. So I don't think that's bad at all. How this is doing, I don't know, and I'm afraid to check. If we can be honest, it took us an hour to do this. It smells amazing though. I want to check on these so bad. I think they're done. They're pretty hard. Okay, we're turning it off. That's off. Unplug this. Let that cool down. Wait, let me show you, because I didn't show you the preview of it, like opening. Hold on, wait. Ah, nope, too hot. Ooh. So this, ooh, you can't see at all with the steam, but this is kind of like what they're looking like in general. Anyway, my waffle. Hello? It's a bigger waffle, so probably needs more time. We're ending our battery at 49%, so it took an hour to make breakfast, and it took 50% of our battery. That, in my opinion, isn't bad. If we were out in the woods and didn't have a power source for days, maybe it'd be bad. But for right now, since we're near civilization, we're Gucci. This one's crispy. This one's a crispy baby. Ah! Okay, this one's gonna go on the bottom because this one's gonna go on the top. I'm such a fucking cool ass fucking person. Are you fucking kidding me? If little Crystal can see me now and if teenage Crystal can see us now, she'd be like, we did that? And I'd be like, yeah, we did. It was hot. It is hot to the touch, so we're gonna move that over and keep it to the side of the cooler. And now when it comes to these things, can I take them out and it not be hot? Put them right in there. Okay, so this is what we're ending with. It's not the prettiest. I wish I could have plated it better, but baby, we made food in our van. Are you kidding me? Don't ignore the dirty clothes behind us. It's an experience. I'm very proud of myself. Thank you, first and foremost. For our eggs, we just have ketchup packets that we took from Cook Check. So I have waffles here. I have a little bit of the syrup in this empty one. I have the ketchup here, and then I have the ketchup packets in this empty one, like a little movie tray. Oh my god. Okay. I also don't have a knife. Let's taste our eggs first. I'm not that runny. Just fine. We cooked it to death, really. That's all the cheese that's on there. Cheers to our first breakfast in our van, y'all. I don't know if I like it just because I made it, but it's really hard to mess up an egg. That's salty. This is the one the salt got away from me with. Sorry, but I don't have a knife. Cold coffee. I'm really, 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 really happy. Oh my gosh. I finished my plate, Mom. In this moment, I am very, 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 very happy. And it really only took an hour, right? We started at 7:51. It's 8. Yeah, I can do breakfast in an hour. Like, that's not bad. And dishes wise, the only thing we got is this. We're gonna have to wipe down the waffle maker and then pour out the water there and then wipe it out. So I think I'm gonna need like dishwashing spray to help with that because I do not want to create a toxin. But altogether, 10 out of 10. I'm excited to see what else I can cook there. I kind of want to try to make it a cake in the lunchbox because I've seen somebody do a cake in a lunchbox, but I also want to do a cake to celebrate us being in the van for 1 month because I think next week it'll hit 1 month. And so since we celebrated one night, we should do 1 month and all of the ones. Listen, next thing we're gonna do is the first quarter in the van because we celebrate over here. We celebrate no matter what. And so that is it. If you have any questions about anything I used, please ask me down below. I will link, I guess, the things that I've used, like the Coolatron lunchbox. That is still a thing today, but there are different kinds of heated lunchboxes. This came out a while ago. I know Coolatron still has different appliances. And they probably still have this too. Maybe it's a different version or a better version. I wouldn't know. So I'm happy with that. The waffle maker is a generic mini waffle maker, but I will still link it down below. And also let me know if you want us to try to make something different in the lunchbox. I'm up for different recipes and trying different things. Life is an experiment and you're just in my lab with me. So we can try anything you want within reason. Let me know below. I love you. I am grateful for you. Thank you for having breakfast with me, and I will see you for the next meal. Bye.